Today I am here to propose parents and future parents of ways to get involved in their kids' education. Uh, Mommy, read me a bedtime story. Can you help me with my crossword puzzle? These are all statements that contribute to the parental involvement of parents in education. Because just like Ronald Martin said, success is related to a nurturing environment where parents are mandated to take an active role in their kids' education. Although there are many factors that contribute to kids' education, family is one of the main ones. According to Heather Wise, early childhood programs now recognize that schools alone cannot prepare kids for future learning programs. Therefore, they need the help of parents. And research has shown to be effective in encouraging children's learning and social emotional development. Parents play a huge role in kids' education. Now we move on to the fun stuff. Today I would like to inform you of the problem parents create by not getting involved in their education and the reasons that lead to that problem, and finally what parents can do to solve it. Now let's take a closer look at the problem we have at hand. It's like a chain of events that happens. When parents aren't involved in the education, kids are likely to fail or not do so well in school. And Annie Heacox, 1991, says that if a student's family is experiencing violence, unemployment, alcohol, or drug use by a family member, problems with the law, or any other upsetting experience, it can be difficult to concentrate on schoolwork, leading them to fail or not do so good in school, which leads to low self-esteem. If a student doesn't perform as well in school, they are most likely to have low self-esteem, which Michael Carley says, poor academic performance for some children may lead to low self-esteem, which may lead to truancy and dropping out of school. Which is the third point, Irene Toon says, homes in which parents are really concerned with their children's education and show that they're interested in their child's progress seldom have failure or the children drop out of school. In addition to the problem, there are many factors that contribute to making the problem even bigger. There are many causes that lead parents to not getting involved. One of them is family problems. Ronald Martin says that consequences of drama in a marriage can lead kids to stay behind academically. Another problem that leads to it would be parents working full-time. Barbara Becky says that parents who work full-time only get about 19 minutes a day with their kids. And if that's the case, they're most likely not going to teach them or help them with homework or anything. Now let's take a look at what parents can do to solve the problem from getting bigger. One would be spending more time with their kids doing educational activities such as crossword puzzles or educational games. Patricia Brown says that parents can also serve as volunteers for the library or lunchroom or as classroom mates, and that way they get more time with their kids and help them with their homework. Another way would be reading with their kids at a young age. The article previously cited says that homes in which parents read to little children as soon as the children have sufficient understanding of the children, and which start the process of motivation early enough to create in the child a strong desire to learn or read. And the third, what parents should do is get involved in their educational goals. Shay Dean says that taking interest in their child's school life and attending school events is a great way to show them that you're supporting them. Now let's recap what I have informed you and suggested you to do today. Today I have informed you on the problem that our society has and giving you the factors that lead to it. In addition, I have hoped to persuade you to take an active role in your kids' education in order to stop the problem. Now has a supportive family who is interested in their success, they are way ahead of the game. Either way, the reality is that whether it's 300,000 or millions of kids in the country, no school can educate the next generation alone. It requires committed parents who are willing to make sacrifices. So get out there and take an active role in your kids' education.